Hello, BlogPaws community. This is Chloe, Chief of Everything at BlogPaws. Today I want to talk a little bit about the fact that speaking is the new writing. As bloggers, writing tends to come more naturally, and in school we're taught what makes a new paragraph, the difference between who and whom, where to place a comma, all these structure things that don't change our voice, right? They're not changing how we write, they're not changing the tone and the authenticity in what we say, but they're giving us some structure in how to do it and how to do it well so that the audience can read and absorb and, understand the points we're trying to get across. Today, in the new world of video, how we speak needs to be looked at the same way. It's interesting how we're not taught that type of thing in school. We're not taught the right things. We're told, try not to say and use a pause instead of stuttering over your words, and don't use certain phrases, and how to do things respectfully. But we're never given structure. How do we tell a story? What are the important pieces? How do we make sure that the words we use are effective words? And what does it mean to put emphasis on one word over another? If I say something like, I love cats, that's a lot different than saying, I love cats. And it's different than saying, I love cats. Those are three different ways to say the same exact thing. And how you choose to emphasize and where you choose to pause, that's the new writing, except we're speaking because we're on video and we're live. So I encourage you all to get some video tips, learn a little bit more about the right way to say things, how to emphasize, what it means to put a certain emphasis on one word over another, and then practice. You have to say things out loud. I'm all for doing things in one take. My videos now, one take, but I talk about it out loud before I get on camera. It just helps me know what sounds right, and sometimes I'll say something and be like, that's not what I meant. For instance, here's a quick funny story. I was practicing for the opening that I gave at BlogPaws 2016 in Phoenix. And in one part, I talk about how I want everyone to think about your blog as your very own Olympics and how you train. Except the first time I got up and did it in front of people who were there to give me support and offer feedback, I said, I want you to think of your blog as your very own Special Olympics. And then I stopped. I can't say that, and it isn't what I meant. It's just kind of what came off my tongue in that moment. And doing that first led me to know what I shouldn't do. You're never going to know what sounds right and what is right without trying it first. So try it and then do it. And work on those things. Find places, get some video tips, get some speaking coaching. I hope you continue to thrive in the blogging world and embrace video. It's here to stay. Thank you.